Shall I go?
The road.
You press this.
Well,
No,
let me get
it's
started
still
here.
not going. Oh, it's going now. You must have already pressed it once. Yeah. Okay.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Okay. This meeting of the Shelton Metropolitan Park District is now called to order. Before we begin, we have an addition to the consent agenda, which is the minutes of April 25th, 2016. So we will add those to the consent agenda. Have you had opportunity to read the
Yes, I
consent
have.
agenda? As have I.
Yes.
Could we have a reading?
Consent agenda, voucher number 13 in the amount of $84,844.16 to the City of Shelton for second quarter 2016 services. Shelton Metropolitan Park District minutes from meeting of March 28, 2016, meeting of May 31st, 2016, and special meeting of April 25th, 2016.
Okay. Is there a motion to approve the consent agenda?
I make a motion to approve the consent agenda.
And I will second that motion. If there's no more discussion, all those in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? None. Motion passes. There's no old business. We do have some new business, though, and that will be presented by Mark Ziegler.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
I'll got just a quick little data report here to pass out from the existing summer programs. So I've got a list of number of programs, number of participants, and the hours that are actually comprising those programs and participants within those. So just a quick little breakdown to kind of let you know what's been going on, and we've got more programs coming up. But as you see, through the youth program, we've had about a total of 170 participants in youth programs so far this summer. That's over 1,400 hours of actual program time that those youth are spending within a program. It's quite a bit of time that these kids are out in a positive environment and learning some new skills and having a good time. The adult programs, we have about 110 participants within those programs so far this summer. Over 900 hours of participation time within those programs. And this is basically just as of today. So we still have some programs coming up. A new program that we're conducting this year is the Kids Love Soccer program. Starts all the way down at 2.5 years old and up to 10.
Oh my gosh.
With the Mommy and Daddy and Me program. So that's running on Thursdays at Needham Park. We have a new session starting Thursday, August 4th down there. Had a great turnout, had 36 participants in the program in the first session. So coming around again. We have still have the art program going for the next couple weeks. We have a cheer camp coming up at the end of the summer. And we have kind of the programs that are perpetual, like the Kaleidoscope Dance program, the Kimudu martial arts program, and then the Tai Chi, yoga, pickleball, and basketball programs that are taking place year-round as well, even throughout the summer. So we will be starting to wrap up summer here before long and working on fall programming and getting into that season with a new brochure that will come out in September and advertise programs through the end of the year, just starting at the first of the year and back in the swing of those indoor programs as we start approaching
Winter.
Winter, exactly right. Yeah. As the temperature warms up, we're planning on those programs to get us through the winter and keep people busy and have fun.
Yeah. Do you have last year's number compared to this number?
I don't have it with me
You don't?
today.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you off the top of my head, it's down a bit, especially in the adult program. The softball teams were significantly down this year, so that that's a pretty that can be a pretty significant hit because that's at least 12 or 12.
Is there a reason to that?
20. Not sure. Nothing specific. Talked to obviously some of the teams that have participated in the past. When the deadline comes up and it's due to register, I typically contact those teams that have participated in the past, saying, hey, time to bring your money in, time to sign up, I need to get a schedule together, and then, I hear various things. People move, somebody had surgery, getting old.
Those aren't excuses.
No, they're not. So, you hear various things. So, I think it's just kind of cyclical. It's kind of how
I think a lot of people are at the age where their kids are participating.
Yeah.
They have to go to that.
That's part of it too.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Adult team sports tend to be down over the years. So I think softball's kind of following in with how volleyball and basketball have kind of trended down over the years. But we'll see that creep up again, especially as population grows, and especially as new people come to the community and are seeking out these recreational opportunities that they may have had someplace else, or they might be hopefully coming back out of college or moving back here when the job market increases, and we see that population that's seeking out these types of programs that we've really had a struggle here in this community last several years in folks seeking out those programs.
So the pickleball remaining pretty steady, or is?
It's fairly steady, yeah. It says here, average is probably about 13 per session, but there's 5 different sessions throughout the
That's
week.
a lot.
So, so it's strong. The Tuesday, Thursday day sessions are the 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. are the strongest. They're averaging close to 18 to 20. The evening sessions are a little lighter. I think that just shows you the population is participating in that program. The majority of them aren't working.
Right, are retired.
Yeah. So, which is great.
Of course.
We're providing an opportunity for those folks to recreate as well.
Yeah.
And then this, the Saturday program is probably averages close to 15. So we are getting, the working class that want to participate there. So, yeah, it's still a strong program. Looking to enhance that any way we can, maybe offering a league or, offering more opportunities for them to participate.
Good. Okay. Well, thank you very, very much. And I noticed that on my agenda, I actually skipped new business, of which there is none. So a minor little detail there. There is an opportunity for general public comment. If there is any comment, I would invite you to come forward.
Please.
No
questions.
Seeing none, our next meeting, oops, I don't have that. Our next regular meeting of the Shelton Metropolitan Park District will be September 26th, 2016 at 1:45 p.m. And this meeting is now adjourned.
Wow, that's